Shalom, I'm going to make this real quick, giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua B'Shem L'Kakodash, and I'm going to entitle this Hegelian Dialectics. This is live from Reuters, live protests outside the National Rifle Association convention venue following Texas school shooting. I'm not going to show you it because I don't know how, I don't know if I'm going to get a strike. But you see on this side, this is the door to the NRA, and you see this guy just jumped up. You see these guys, good. We call them good old boys. It appears to be Edomites. And let me come back. Okay, we're over here. Better shot. Okay, you see the police. And you see on this side, I see mostly women. I see a Jake, so-called black man with a camera. I don't know if he's for or against. I guess he's for, or he's against the NRA. It's the NRA blood money. There's never been I don't know that much about the NRA. They say they're racist and all that. It's a so-called white organization, but these shootings, the high schools, the supermarkets. None of these people that were what's the word I'm looking for? Implicated in the killing of many people at different places at different times were NRA members. And they would love to find out that somebody that shot up, a grocery store, supermarket, or a school with children in it, they would love to have the information that they're NRA members. And I'm not taking the side of the NRA. I'm not taking the side of anybody. I'm just giving you, what I see, my observation. They would love to have one of those guys. Oh, and by the way, he was a member of the NRA. All the shootings that took place, these mass shootings, like I said, saying it again, none of them, according to the information or lack of information, is over members of the NRA. So I guess the NRA teaches some form of discipline and make you understand the Constitution, mainly the Second Amendment. And there's a reason why. Okay, you got mostly women. Let me bring it back a little bit more. You got mostly women, older women, middle-aged women. You got a younger woman right there with the sign. Guy appears to be a Jake. Got somebody with a cross. Guess that person is a Catholic or at least a Christian. Where's vocab in all of this? Just jumping around. I'm not going to show, I believe that's one of our women. Could be wrong. Let me blow it up. Can't really get a good shot. Let me do this. I think that's our woman, one of our women. I'm almost positive, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm almost, yeah, that's a Jake woman. In the midst of all these Edomite women. I could be wrong, but I believe that's a Jake. Well, she got the power fist. That's a black woman right there. White people don't put up power fists. But you got all these Edomite, what appear to be Edomite women, and this, I'm assuming she's a black woman. The face is kind of fuzzy. That she's basically what she's doing. She's trying to get approval of Edomites. Let's jump back over here. Excuse me. Okay, there goes, we call them the good old boys, the Edomites, of a certain age, middle age. And that's the face of the NRA. Edomite man, middle age, 30s, mid 40s, early 50s. And what they want is to do away with the Second Amendment. I mean, which that goes back to the founding, when the Constitution was put together. Anyway, you know what I'm gonna do? Where is it? So I'm gonna go into the definition of Hegelian dialectics. It says noun, philosophy, and interpretive method in which the contradiction between a position, thesis, and its antithesis is resolved at a higher level of truth synthesis. So they gotta come to an agreement. It's also known as, let me do this. It's also known as pressure from above and pressure from below. So let me go to synthesis. Let me get the short answer. The combination of ideas to form a theory or system. Let's meet at the table. We won't take all your guns, just the AK, just the AR-15s. Then there'll be another, you know how it goes. Pressure I'm a terrible speller. Let me try it this way. Water. Okay, pressure. Pressure from above and pressure from below. See what comes up. This is also Hegelian dialectics. The combination of pressure from below in the form of consumer action and citizen protests, and pressure from above in the form of government action and investor pressure, means the companies will come under increasing pressure to act. Pressure from behind, pressure from above, oppression from below, and pressure from above and pressure from below. Hegelian dialectics. What's the other term that they use? Problem reaction solution. That's a song. Let me come back. Problem, reaction, solution, origin. Problem, reaction, solution. A conspiracy theory. I can hardly see this. Positioned by David Icke, in which the government, for another higher power, manipulates the population by introducing a problem and then coming with a solution. Create a problem, get a reaction, you get a solution. Hegelian dialectics. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.